Basically, well, it's the Easter holidays. I think kids get a pretty raw deal in most places. Well, we've paid for 20 young men from across Barking and Dagenham to go to Stubbers, which is like an adventure farm in deepest, darkest Essex. And so the idea is just 3 days away from home, and it's a chance for them to let loose. Rock climbing, canoeing, all kinds of devious adventure activities, and then one day tomorrow, in conjunction with the GMB trade union, we're going to teach these kids how to organise football tournaments, teach them about sport and recreation, and at the end of it, what they get is a qualification from Essex FA. Something good will come out of it, and we're going to work on things like social skills, understanding the community they're from. We've got kids coming from a number of different areas in the borough, so we want them to mix together. And the idea, our great plan, is that these kids will form bonds, form friendships, and also sort of form a basis of something that we want to do in the borough, which is encourage young people to take advantage of what is on offer to them, actually open their eyes to what's on offer, and so that they can actually create opportunities for themselves. And we've got the head of youth services from the council is going to come up for an hour, and he's just going to do a presentation to them.
I think the good thing about events like this and coming to Stubbers is that you get young people from different areas in the borough who may not necessarily meet, and that's a big issue for us. That people have their neighbourhoods where they don't feel safe coming outside, or they're telling us they don't feel safe. They don't mix as much as they would have done when I was a young person. So it's great to bring them out and see that they're very similar to each other. They've similar thoughts and needs and ideas. And I think that's the benefit of doing one of these sessions. It comes down to perception, and the big problem is fear. People fear of crime is a lot higher than actual crime, and it's very similar about young people accessing activities outside their neighbourhoods. They're telling us that unless we put on transport, or unless they're going to be picked up or whatever, that they're only happy to go there. And I think events like this break down that notion that not every time you step outside the door there's going to be a problem, and that fear is something that we need to break down.
There is actually a lot on offer in the borough, but the main problem that we share with almost every other organisation is getting young people to engage in what's on offer. And I think part of it is to take them away, give them some confidence building, show them that there's organisations like us and GMB who are willing to work in the community.
Well, we've been going down that what looks like quite a small slope from here, but once you get to the top, actually it's enormous on these horrible tiny little boards, and then falling down at the end. It has been quite a lot of fun, actually.
They're getting on very well. They're mastering the skills very well, so they're controlling themselves. Yeah, they enjoy it as well.
I think they're loving it. They all feel very cool at the moment because they're a lot better at it than me as well, which helps.
Yeah, everyone is bonding well, man. Like the two group, they're bonding in very well, which is good. Especially with the first activity we did, like the communication skills, they were talking to each other. Especially the leader, Paul, like he was leading the way very well. He was telling us where were the holes, the metals, the brakes and stuff. So it was quite good. It's quite good. Yeah, they enjoyed it. They enjoyed it, and it seems that they're getting to know each other a bit more as well. Now for people that meet each other the first time, it's incredible.
Well, we're here until Friday morning, Friday lunchtime. So we've got a day of football tomorrow, and then more fun activities on Friday morning.
The boys are actually doing a training session at the moment. The coach there, Mel.
You turn up with parents, maybe on your own, boots, told to go to this pitch, played, and that was it. Would that be about right? What was that, Nathan?
They're actually trying to get them to actually do a session themselves, and doing pretty well at the moment. They're out here, they're all in groups. They've all done a little bit of theory upstairs, and now they're putting that all into place at the moment. So we're just trying to check them out and seeing how they're doing that, and it's all going well at the moment.
Some of these kids got to get a qualification out of this, and it opens up opportunities to do work in the community. with other young people, so it's good. It's a good start. And as you can see, they're actually quite interested in it, and they are bonding very, very well because obviously they're from different parts of the borough, which was a concern. But they seem to, judging by the noise last night, when they should have been in bed, they seem to be getting on very well.
They've been fantastic. They're working really well together. Lots of good team building skills, that sort of thing. They've done really well with theory kind of side of stuff as well, actually. They've really concentrated really well, so I'm impressed.
With regard to their self-esteem and confidence, it's got to boost it, must boost it, and they've been really good. And I think they are, from when I arrived this morning to them all sitting there like this, to the situation now that they've got a buzz and it's very vibrant, and I can see they're enjoying themselves and they're enjoying the fact that they can take some responsibility.
We're really hoping we'll be able to use the boys that we've got here today for the football sessions that we run back at the youth centres and get them involved in that sort of stuff as well. So
it's been excellent. The children are all attentive, they're all keen. It was a really, really rewarding and enjoyable day. Started at 9 this morning. I think it's now 7:15. Very long day, very, very enjoyable. They've bonded really, really well with the football. And I think overall as a group they've been very, very encouraging to each other, and the work and tasks that we did together, they really, really did excel at.
It's fantastic, fantastic. Group, bunch of lads out there, all willing, able, and putting it into place at the moment, and it's looking good. They're all enjoying themselves.
Yeah, he took a really laid-back approach, but I thought it was good. He was eager to learn. He was good.
It's easy to learn this.
Yeah, it was. Good
I've learned that
Communication,
and confidence
and teamwork,
and respect other people.
Intergenerational conflict, you know, older people and younger people get along together is a big issue. You've got that going around all the time, and it's how we break that down. How do we change that? And again, some of their views around that and projects were important. No, they had some really good ideas, and I think you look at some of the answers that they come out with, you know, some real clear project ideas there that we can take forward. They understood the issues, they knew the sort of solutions they wanted to put in place, so no, I thought it was really useful.
I think the idea is they need different skills. They need more diverse skills than perhaps their parents did or grandparents did, particularly in Barking and Dagenham, where people were able to find work in particular environments, particular factories or particular industries that don't exist here anymore. So the idea is to broaden their horizons and broaden their opportunities, and that's one of the things we're doing. It's about looking after the future of Barking and Dagenham and churning out well-balanced, friendly, engaging young individuals. And I think we can do that.